Hey YouTube, it's the SL Reviews here, and I just got back from Target, and I found this guy right on the shelves. I don't know how he got here. They were like picking up the Target people were picking up all the like Marvel Universe and like figures and stuff off from underneath a bunch of like hidden things, making them like hidden so nobody can get them. Like, if you know how people like hide them so they can get them later. I don't know why anybody would necessarily hide Captain Britain. He's not very well known, but I have to say he is a pretty cool figure. I'm not familiar with the figure myself. I don't know exactly anything about him. I've never heard of him before. Saw him at the store. So yeah, he sounds pretty cool though. Yeah, if you don't know anything about him and you're like me, I would suggest reading that. Okay, if you're back. I actually suggest reading that passage because that gives you a lot of background on this guy who's not very well known. This is completely pointless like usual. If you want to read it, go ahead. If you can't read it, too bad. This completely pointless. Now this is actually kind of informational on Captain Britain. Capri, I don't know. The figure itself, from what I can tell, is a pretty cool figure. He's number 6 in Series 2. It's pretty cool. The detail on him, you know, it's not amazing. It's not bad, but the articulation on him, I think this is a different mold from the usual. Oh, okay, let's reuse that Spider-Man, black suit Spider-Man mold 300 times on Black Panther, Daredevil, Yellow Jacket, Magneto even, Nightcrawler even. So yeah, I think this guy is pretty cool. He kind of gets away from that old boring mold. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I don't necessarily see. Oh, Ultimate Cap has the same mold as him, and so does. No, that's it. Oh, Wolverine does. But they have just different variations, i.e. belts and stuff, giving them different looks. So Captain Britain, apparently his siblings are mutants, and he's not, and he got changed somehow, magically, I don't know. Yeah, so the detail in this figure, it's really nice. We got some detail on the legs here that looks really good, on the back. The front doesn't really, the blue parts don't really necessarily have detail, which I'm okay with. I don't really mind that. The figure itself, however, is really cool, articulation-wise. The head is ball hinged and up and down like usual. The shoulder is also ball hinged, up and down like usual. The upper arm, swivel 360. Single joint at the elbow and swivel at the wrist, ball hinge at the upper torso, no swivel at the waist, ball hinge at the upper leg, double hinge knee with a knee pad, which kind of, it doesn't get in the way at all, which is kind of a new thing for Marvel Universe. Usually they get in the way a ton and like you can't pose them completely, but it doesn't. So I like this. This is a good design. I hope they throw this in with a Colossus figure somewhere along the line, because Colossus has knee pads, but he didn't have them in the single-carded one, which I have. So I have to get the new one if they do. I know he could fly, but no, this guy can fly. Sorry, Colossus can't fly. Up and down at the foot and swivel at the foot, and that is it for articulation. So overall, I'm gonna give this figure a pretty good verdict. Even if you're not familiar with the figure, I mean with the character, it's still cool to have this guy in your collection. Only pick him up, however, if you're like me and you got your basics. You know, you got Thor, you got Hulk, you got Spidey, you got Iron Man, you got Wolvie, you got Cap, you got Bucky. You know, get those guys first. Don't just go around grabbing constrictors off the shelves because you don't want to get cool people. I don't know. Yeah, just stick to the basics first, guys. I mean, what I'm saying is, I want an apocalypse. Back off. Just kidding. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in and rate, comment, and subscribe.